Welcome to Cards Unboxed. Today we're going to be looking at the very special Jerry's Nugget playing cards. This is the recent reprint by Expert Playing Card Company made in PRC under license. They're the vintage feel version, but most importantly, the gilded. This is my first gilded deck. As you can see, this is the blue back. There are a wide range of different colours now available, but these are modelled on the original 1970s blue backs with the orange neon casino sign on them. The box is identical front and back, and the sides both say Jerry's Nugget written on them. The bottom of the tuck has the same ag copy as the vintage feel reprint. That numbered neon sign seal indicates that it's the gilded deck. The standard reprints either had an Expert Playing Card Company seal or United States Playing Card Company seal, depending on whether they were the modern or the vintage feel decks. On the top of the deck it also has the location of the casino, which is North Las Vegas, Nevada. This deck doesn't come with any ag cards, gaff cards or double backers. You just get the two identical jokers, in this case with that Jerry's Nugget neon sign on them. And here's a closer look at the back design. I tried to show you the edge, but you can't quite make it out on camera here. This angle and lighting shows that edging much better for you, so you can clearly make it out on the individual cards. We have standard aces with a prominent ace of spades. Obviously these are reprints of the 70s casino deck, so you can only expect a standard looking deck. So it's no surprise to see that the courts are also the traditional setup too. The selling point of this deck is obviously that blue gilded edging. The gilding looks amazing when you take it out of the box. It's solid, tight and looks great when you catch the light. Even when they're spread, you still see the shimmering edge, although these shots aren't doing it justice. But here's the rub. The gilding does affect the handling. The cardstock feels much stiffer. The gilding causes them to clump together for spreads and fans, so when you first get them you can't get a clean display out of them unless you work them in. They're much better after a few days, but still not as smooth or slick as a new deck. You finally work them in a little and they don't clump as much, but then the edging doesn't look as good anymore, doesn't look as appealing. You can see from this image how they've all separated slightly because of the air in between them. To me it feels like that novelty will wear off, because the more you use these the worse they're going to look, and the handling wasn't all that great to begin with. And because that deck has a premium price point to cover the cost of the gilding, it's not something I'm likely to be buying again, although that might be a little premature to say because I've not seen a deck in hand yet from another card company. Let me know what you think of these, leave a comment below, smash that subscribe button as well and give us a like too, and don't forget to head over to my Instagram account @cards_unboxed to see more images of this deck and all the others I've unboxed so far.